It's that time again, people. You can sign up for my next Black Ops 3 Esports tournament, which is taking place exactly 1 month from today on Sunday, June 12th. Down in the description is the link to the form, so if you're interested in playing in the tournament and are available that day, be sure to fill out the form and you will get signed up. If you're not familiar with the format, don't worry. I'm going to be going over everything in this video. I'm going to be casting and streaming this tournament the entire day, so be sure to stop by and check out the action even if you're not playing. I'll most likely be multi-streaming this to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so this way people can choose whatever platform they prefer to watch the stream. And as always, the stream will be saved on the highlights page for Twitch, and it will also be a video on YouTube to watch the entire event in case you missed it. As with last time, I'm going to upload highlights of matches in the weeks after the tournament if you'd rather not watch the full matches. The tournament will take place, as I said, on Sunday, June the 12th at 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This will allow players from around the world to compete at an appropriate time. The tournament is on Xbox One only, since that's the console that I own a copy of Black Ops 3 for. The first 32 players that sign up are going to be assigned to 8 teams at random. If you're put on a team that doesn't do well, don't worry. We will always need reserve players, so after your team has been eliminated, you can fill in another spot. We'll be doing a best of 5 series for each round, defined by the COD World League rule set that I'll link down in the description. You actually have to click on the CWL tab, and then the rules will expand after that. If you're interested in being a participant in the tournament, sign up as I said before, link down in the description to the form. Questions on the form are your gamertag, geographic location, and social media links if you have any. Once you submit this form, you can view the list of responses. If you're in the first group of 32 players, then you're automatically eligible for the draft. If you're after row number 33, then you're in the reserve pool. Don't worry, there will be people that won't show up, and if you're available at the time of the game, I'll send invites on a first come first served basis, and if you are in the stream, you will more than likely be able to fill in as a reserve. So if you're in the first group of reserves, if you're in like row 33 or 34, show up to the stream and you'll definitely get an invite, probably in the first game, because people don't show up to the matches that they signed up for. It's important to note that this tournament will last all day long. The last tournament went to like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that's a full day. If you're not able to hang around for more or less the entire day to play, especially during the morning when the first rounds take place, keep this in mind. If you miss your match, your name is going to be put into the reserve pool and you've lost your spot on the team that you've been drafted to. However, there is no limit on the number of times you could be a reserve, so you might be on a few different teams throughout the day, even if you miss your first match. The draft of the players will be on Monday, June 6th. So on that day, I'll put out a video letting everyone know what team they've been placed on. At this time, I'll also give you your approximate time for your first round matchups. Each match is a best of 5, which means that if you're in the tournament, you're going to be playing at least 3 games. It also means that each series is going to last anywhere from an hour to 90 minutes long. So this is how you can gauge when you're going to be playing next, and there will be a bracket available to figure out approximately when you'll be playing again. Down to the nitty gritty. I'll be hosting all of the matches on the East Coast US host, since I'm a neutral party. And I've got sick fucking internets, fam. Upon the completion of the previous series, players are given 5 minutes to join the lobby to start the next series. Either me or one of the other casters will send out invites to the people that are scheduled to participate. If a player does not show up in that allotted time, then their place is forfeited and we'll start inviting off the reserves list or from within the stream chat if people are ready to go. We're going to be doing the CWL rotation of game modes. That is Hardpoint, S&D, Uplink, CTF, and finally S&D. We'll not be using any DLC maps, and the maps will be chosen at random within the set of CWL maps and game modes for which you're playing. That means in the third game, which is an Uplink, you're going to be either playing Breach, Evac, Fringe, or Infection. The best thing to do would be to create your own classes in your private match prior to getting into the pre-match lobby, but with the ban and protect system, you have plenty of time to create your classes anyways. We're going to be using the CWL rule set as defined in Black Ops 3 for all of the game modes, and this is extremely important, people, and this definitely affected the game last time. No supply drop weapons, not even the cosmetic only melee weapons. No supply drop weapons are allowed. If I catch you with it in the first couple of minutes of the game, we'll restart the game over. But if you're like 5 minutes deep in this bitch and you pull out a wrench, I'm just saying, this has happened before, Unfortunately, your team is going to have to forfeit that match. Additionally, although not required, it is advised that you have an Xbox One headset and microphone to communicate with your team. You might have to use party chat, as the in-game chat settings in Black Ops 3 are fucking abysmal. You must also have the clan tag assigned to your team. It just makes it easier for the casters to identify what the fuck is actually going on. If you're interested in casting, just let me know down in the comment section or send me a tweet. We usually have people rotating in and out all day, as I'll need a break from talking all day long. If there are any other questions or things that aren't in the official rules down below in the description, just leave a comment and I'll try and answer it. Hopefully we can get a lot of people to sign up, and make sure that even if you don't have an Xbox One, come out and watch the stream anyways. It's always a shitload of fun. I've been the Schwantz27, out like the stars. Until next time.